Okay, now the key of G. Alrighty, now the key of A. Next up, the key of C. And finally, the key of D. All right, it is time to start the play along. Everybody ready? Ray, you're up.
It's a Wednesday night, it's time to strum along, making music with your friends, you can't go wrong. Spreading joy across the land, we be jamming at Gents. We be jamming at Gents. We be jamming at Gents.
And that is Ray Grimace singing the theme song. Thank you, Ray Grimace. Ray just got back from a West Coast tour. He went to a lot of places with Lil Rev. So I know some of you saw them as they were passing through. All right, so anyone new here tonight, raise your hand, say hello in the comments. We'd love to know you're here. We do this every Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. Lasts about an hour, give or take. And that's it. We scroll some songs, we have some fun, we chat a lot in the comments. That's how I gauge success. The more chat, the more successful I think this is. So we have some Halloween songs tonight. 4 of them. This is my Halloween costume. It's a black shirt. I hope you like it. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I am playing for a little while my Maya Moe ukulele. Very nice. Incredibly light. This thing could, like, if you put a helium balloon on this, I think it would float away. But I love it. It's great. Okay, that's it. So let's put the first song up. We're gonna do a couple backing tracks tonight. The first one is to Bad Moon Rising. Easy chords, right? We wanted to start off easy chords. Okay, so if you're new and you see chords you don't like or chords you're not familiar with, don't panic. You can just sort of strum through them. Don't worry about it. Write them down, learn them, and then you'll just add those chords to your repertoire. Don't give up. Don't like say, oh, I'm gonna go watch TV because there's some songs with chords you don't know. You want there to be songs with chords you don't know, right? Because it gives you an opportunity to learn more about this little instrument. So here we go. I see the bad moon arising I see the trouble on the way. I see the earthquakes and lightning. I see the bad times today. Don't go around tonight when it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear the hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I fear the rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of rage and ruin. Don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There is a bathroom on the right. Don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There is a bad moon on the rise. I hope you have got your things together. I hope you are quite prepared to die. Looks like you're in for nasty weather. One eye is taken for an eye. Oh, don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There is a bad moon on the rise. Don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. There is a bad moon on the rise. There is a bad moon on the rise. Woo! All right, that's a good start. All right, let me come back here. I was gonna talk about this later. Okay, so you know the little cartoons that are part of each week's ad now. Let me find this real quick. Okay, so this is the one from this week. Okay, I got this from the doctor's office after an MRI, and I've been trying to use these to update my my medical status. I had a pretty nasty ankle break. Try something. I know the medical people out there. Try lateral, something like that. It was bad, and then my fibula broke and sort of came out my my leg. So that was interesting. But if you look at this, if you look down at the ankle, you can see there's a hardware that's now part of that skeleton. Anyway. There you go. It's legit right there. That is legit. I think there's more screws than that actually, but there you go. Okay, that is the joke of the night. Pretty lame, I know, but you didn't come for the jokes, right? All right, so that is song number 1. Hello, Sarah Teresa. Thank you for thank you for that. Yeah, the boot is gone. That's fantastic. Oh, you want to see one other thing too? So where is that? Yeah, let's go here. Nope, that one. Okay, so this is one more. I thought this was kind of a cool photo. Yeah. So I really enjoy the water, and I've really been missing that. So I got out. I escaped. Anyway, obviously the sun was to my back, but there you go. I escaped and got out for a little bit. All right, let's go to song number 2. How about that? I'm going to do this with some chucking. If you hear a little percussive sound. I'm getting weird little updates from Facebook saying the frame rates are low. I don't know why the frame rates are low. I'll blame Facebook on that. But they're saying it's jumping around a little bit. But I'm not doing anything. So hopefully it's coming clearly to you and you're not having any technical difficulties on your end. All right, enough talking, Greg. So, with or without you, Bono, you too. We could pick this. I'm going to strum this with the chuck. Ready? See the stone set in your eyes. See the thorn twist in your side. And I'll wait for you. Slide a hand and twist a fate. On a bed of nails she makes me wait. And I'll wait without you. With or without you. With or without you. Through the storm we reach the shore. You give it all, but I want more. And I'm waiting for you. With or without you. With or without you, I can't live. With or without you. And you give yourself away. And you give yourself away. And you give, and you give, and you give yourself away. My hands are tied, my body bruised. She got me with nothing to win and nothing left to lose. And you give yourself away. And you give yourself away. And you give, and you give, and you give yourself away. With or without you. With or without you. Oh, I can't live. With or without you. With or without you. With or without you, oh, I can't live. With or without you. With or without you. Hey, it's freezing on and off. Sorry about that, Candace. I don't think there's anything I can do. I'm at the whims of Facebook. Pete McCarty from Memphis. Oh, I thought that's where Pete... I'm kidding. Hey, Pete. I'm going to see Pete in 2 days. Pete, I'm looking forward to that. A lot. All right, I'm going to switch ukes. I want a lower sound. I want a low G for this next song. It's still ukulele, tenor, but low G. 2 days, Mr. McCarty. 2 days. Okay, I put out a tutorial on this. Pretty simple, fairly easy tutorial. I put that out to everybody on Patreon. Yesterday on this song. So if you didn't watch that and you're lost during this song, that's on you. I did my part. All right, so and I'm not going to talk about this. We're just going to play it because I put out a tutorial. If you want to watch the tutorial, just go to Patreon. It's like a post from yesterday. Easy to find. All right, let's make sure we're tuned here. Everybody tune. That looks pretty good. Beautiful. That is wonderful thing about a close uke. They're carbon fiber. They don't stretch with the weather, with the temperature, with the humidity. They stay in tune really well. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek. We're so sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood. You only want to socialize, but I don't think we should. 'Cause spooky, scary skeletons start shouting shrilly screams. They'll sneak from their sarcophagus and just won't leave you be. Spirits supernatural are shy, what's all the fuss? But bags of bones seem so unsafe, it's semi-serious. Spooky, scary skeletons are silly all the same. They'll smile and scrabble slowly by and drive you so insane. Sticks and stones will break your bones, they'll seldom let you snooze. Spooky, scary skeletons will wake you with a boo. Hey, Christine. Hey, Ray Sagrimas. Hey, man. Hey, I don't know if you caught the beginning, Ray. You started off the show. We used your theme song. I love that theme song. Hey, and he did that on the Salt Lake Flats when he was traveling. I should have played that, Ray. Maybe I'll find that, or if you send that to me, I'll play that. All right, let's come back here. That is Spooky, Scariest Skeletons by Andrew Gold. If you remember way back in the day, Andrew Gold did a couple hits. He did the song that was later used for the Golden Girls theme, which is terrible for a song. But it's a good song. Thank You for Being a Friend. He did Lonely Boy. He had a few other hits too. Do, 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 do. Now I got that song, it's in my head. Alright, we're going to use another track here. I love some Elvis. Hey, Pete, we got an Elvis song coming up. Pete does a pretty mean Elvis. And I don't mean mean, but a good Elvis. I think one time Pete and I did a little Elvis medley. we were trying to out Elvis each other. Anyway, Pete's got an awesome voice and a really good Elvis voice. Okay, so that's ready. That's ready. That's right. I think we're ready. a fool, treat me mean and cruel, but love me. Ring my faithful heart, tear it all apart, but love me. Well, if you ever go, darling, I'll be oh so lonely. I'll be sad and blue, crying over you, dear, only. I would beg and steal just to feel your heart beating close to mine. If you ever go, darling, I'll be home so lonely. I'll be sad and blue, crying over you, dear, only. I would beg and steal just to feel your heart beating close to mine. Well, if you ever go, darling, I'll be oh so lonely, begging on my knees. All I ask is please, please love me. Oh yeah. All right, gotta love Elvis. All right, now you should hear Pete sing it. I don't really have many updates. Hey, next week's going to be a little different. I'm not going to talk about it tonight, but I'll send you some information. If you're not a Patreon member, if you're a paid member, I thank you very much. I work hard to put out good content and good tutorials and good instruction. If you're not and just do it to get the chords and lyrics every week, that's awesome. But I would sign up one way or another because I communicate through that. There's going to be something we're doing next week. And I'll tell you in advance, you got to sign up. Chris Smith, you're right. You cannot lose with Elvis. Okay. You want to do another song? Let's do this. Let me show you what the song is. Let me take a sip of tea. Nearsighted Lemon McKay. I just about spit out my tea when I read your comment. Hey, Stephen Lawson. Howdy, sir. All right. Are you ready? Easy chords here in the key of C. All your beginning chords when you first started playing. For those of you that have just started playing, if you think this is like the most chords you'll ever learn or know, you are wrong. You're going to learn lots more chords. I promise you. A minor, G, do, 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 F, and then to C. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eye, country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. Let's just vamp on C for a minute. Hey, someone put just vamp on C. I'm gonna let that scroll a little bit. I think someone said they tried to get chords from a previous week. So I make them available to everybody. Everybody can access the chords every week. But once that week is over, the non-Patreon members can't access them anymore. Sorry about that, but that's how it works. I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down that road I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road, take me home, down country road, take me home, down country road. I was making use of the, I needed it to scroll a little bit, so I figure I might as well talk and answer a question from the comment. Okay, I think this is all ready. Collaborations are a blast. I love doing them. It's when we, if you're new here, people that partake in Wednesday, they chip in and fill in a square and do something. They'll sing, they'll play washboard, they'll play uke, they'll harmonize, they'll do all sorts of things. And those things I just described are what folks did for this next song. So we're going to play a song. It's going to be a collaboration. Chords and lyrics will still scroll. Patty Roberts is just wonderful. So Patty Roberts, thank you very much. I have not seen you in the comments, but I hope you're here. And Deidre Van Gelder. That sounds like a good Halloween name, doesn't it? Deidre Van Gelder. She helped out as well. So Deidre, thank you very much. She did some vocals. She did some uke. And the next song is Monster Mash. So let's show what it's... So easy, pretty easy chords, right? Pretty easy. Are you ready? Get those chords ready. Get your best Monster Mash voice ready, and here we go.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
he did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash from my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrode.
They did the mash.
They did the Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
They did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
They did the mash.
They did the Monster Mash. The zombies were having fun.
Shoot.
The party had just begun.
Shoot.
The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker
They
Five.
played the mash.
They played the Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
They played the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
They played the mash.
They played the Monster Mash. Out from his coffin, Drac's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania
It's
twist?"
now the mash.
It's now the Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash.
And it's a graveyard smash.
It's now the mash.
It's caught on in a flash.
It's now the mash.
It's now the Monster Mash. Now everything's cool. Drac's a part of the band. And my Monster Mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them Boris sent you.
Then you can mash.
Then you can Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash.
And do my graveyard
Then
smash.
you can mash.
You'll catch on in a flash.
Then you can mash.
Then you can Monster Mash.
Wow. Monster Mash.
Monster Mash.
Monster Mash. Wow. Monster Mash.
Monster Mash.
Wow. Monster Mash.
Monster Mash.
Oh, that's so much fun. But again, thank you very much, Patty Roberts. You're amazing. Deidre, you're awesome. Just a lot of fun doing silly things like that. Hey, Mike Hader. You see Mike Hader right there. If folks don't know Mike Hader, he is the gentleman who puts on the Brown County Ukulele Festival. A festival in Indiana in the wintertime. It's a blast. It's one of the great festivals out there. But also the UWC, Ukulele World Congress, which is in a field near there in the summertime. So you got a hot event and a cold event. But Mike Hader, hey, good to see you. I've been to and people ask me, I spend good money and vacation time to go to Indiana in the middle of the winter and play ukulele. Us ukulele people are crazy. All right. Let's do this. We're going to use a backing track again. I use these just because I think it's good for people playing. It's good for timing. It's good for a lot of different things. So we're going to do the Gambler. So let me get that ready and show you the chords. There we go. All right. I'm just reading some of the comments. Are you ready? When you sing Kenny Rogers, you have to sing like this. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for... Anyway, that's how Kenny Rogers sounds in my head. I don't know if he really sounds like that. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready for this song? We got that ready. We got this ready. Let's start this. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere. Met up with a gambler, we were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness. Till boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what their cards were by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Says, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Key change. Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving, knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back towards the window, crushed out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. And in his final words I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Oh yeah. Hey, Terry Brandsma. Terry is almost always here, but he told me he was had to go to a conference this week. All right, another Halloween song. I mean, it's called Spooky, so it fits in with Halloween, I guess. Check out your G minor there. Got a lot of minors: C minor, D minor, G minor, and a C. So play that G minor. Something like that. You'll feel it when you first start playing ukulele. You want people to tell you, like, what strum do I use? And then over time, you incorporate all those things that people have said to you, and you just come up with your own little style. Hopefully you do. In the cool of the evening, when everything is getting kinda groovy, call me up and ask me, would I like to go with you and see a movie? First I said no, I've got some plans for the night. And then I stop and say, alright, love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. always keep me guessing. I never seem to know what you are thinking. A girl looks at you, it's for sure your little eye will be a winking. I get confused, I never know where I stand. And then you smile and hold my hand. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky. If you decide someday to stop this little game that you are playing, I'm gonna tell you all the things my heart's been dying to be saying. Just like a ghost, you've been a haunting my dream. But oh, I know you're not what you seem. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky. I just turned the ending into a little instrumental outro. All right, what do we got left here? Kim Grubb. All right, I'm just reading some comments, y'all. Do 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 do. Oh man. This is the last song of the night. This went by fast. I think we played the songs at the right tempo. We just blew through them. Blew right through it. Hey, Milda. All right. Let's see. We did all. I'm making sure we did all the songs. Yep, we did them all. You ready? So, again, key of C. If anyone's curious, like, why do we do these songs in the key that we do them in? It's because that's the key that I can sing them in. That's the only reason these songs are in the key they're in. So if you ever hear someone say I sing in the key of C, it's not really accurate statement. Diana, we need a bonus song. Do more Elvis voice. We could do one more song after this. We could do that. We gotta pick it pretty fast though. I don't like spending time deciding what songs to play. It's one of my why I always have a song list if I'm doing a play along. Maybe we'll do another Elvis song. But let's get through this. Ready? It ain't no use to sit and wonder why it be, if you don't know by now. It ain't no use to sit and wonder why it be, it'll never do somehow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. But don't think twice, It's alright. Susan, you got it. That's what we'll do, Susan Harder. F. It ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. The light I never know. It ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road, but I wish there was something you would do or say to try and make me change my mind and stay. We never did much talking anyway, but don't think twice, it's alright. It ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, like you've never done before. It ain't no use in calling out my name, gal. I can't hear you anymore. I'm a thinking and a wondering, walking down the road. I once loved a woman, a child, I'm told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. But don't think twice, it's alright. So long, honey babe, where I'm bound I can't tell. Goodbye's too good a word, babe, so I just say fare thee well. I ain't saying you treated me unkind, you could have done better, but I don't mind. You just kinda wasted my precious time, but don't think twice, it's alright. Alright, and we are, yes, that is by Bob Dylan. Okay, so we are going to do one more. Way back when we started this I think on April 1st, 2020. So COVID had just started, crazy times. And we ended every we ended every week with Three Little Birds. For months we did that. And then we changed it, but we did that for a long, long time. So Susan Harder has been here since pretty much the very beginning. And because Susan asked for that, we're going to do that. So let me come back here and find that real quick so you don't see me scrolling through my iPad. So stick around, one more. And this really will be the last one. But, and you know what I'm going to do? See if you can guess what I'm going to do. I am going to do this. We're in the key of C, so we got C, F, and G. And I know those are different versions of the chords. I use that for a tutorial, but I'm going to come here and I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. No, I'm not. You know what? It's OnSong is just acting crazy. Let me see if that'll do it now. Okay, now it is. All right. Woo! Okay. So 1, 4, and 5. And let me do this too. 1 second. Let me get this. I'm going to get you straight here. I'm doing you a favor. We're going to do that C. We're going to do that F. And we're going to do that G. And then we're going to change this to Nashville. Okay. So we'll give you a head start. We'll let you cheat a little bit. All right, you ready? So when you see a 1, that's going to be a C. A 4 is going to be F. A 5 is going to be G. There's reasons behind this. You'll think, well, why not just put the letters? I'm not going to get into that. Here we go. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Well, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Last verse. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. This is my message to you. Couple more times. This is my message to you. This is my message to you. This is my message to you. Susan Harder, thank you very much for that suggestion. Glad we got a 10th song. We have done that a few times recently. All right. As always, for the folks that were new here today, we are glad you're here. We hope you had a good time and chatted with someone and made an acquaintance maybe, made a friend maybe. That's really what this is about. Yes, we're play songs, but this is about this community and the people in it. So glad you're here. If you're new, we're glad you're here. If you're here every week, we're glad you're here. So we do this every Wednesday, 7 o'clock, right here, Eastern time. We've got folks from Australia, I saw. So it's Thursday morning there. We get people from Ireland, all over. It's awesome. Anyway, so come back and tell your friends. Next week is going to be a little different. So just sign up for Patreon. I'm going to send out some information. It's going to be a little different. That's all I'm going to say right now. That's it. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. T-Bug folks, see you in a little bit. And that's it. We'll see you soon, y'all. Ciao.